Hello, Namaskar. This is the first post, and you're watching Veridox News with me. Almost a week after the India-US trade deal was announced, there is still no clarity on some key points. Tonight, we look at some unanswered questions and why some parts are being built up as controversial. Also in focus, a reset in India-Canada ties. India as National Security Advisor Ajit Doval was in Ottawa in the run-up to Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney's visit to India next month. We look at how this is shaping up. In Japan, a political earthquake with Prime Minister Senator Kai securing a landslide victory in snap elections. Plus a showdown in the tech world, why OpenAI versus Anthropic is rattling Indian tech firms, what Sarvam AI, India's first homegrown sovereign, AI model means, and how Bangladesh is gearing up for polls. Today was in fact the last day of campaigning for the election. What is the Starlink killer? China says it has designed a new microwave weapon. Yet another mishap in India. And we ask, what is the value of human life? Why Elon Musk is ditching Mars to build a lunar city, and will Pakistan play the T20 match against India? All this and more coming up. Now the headlines. First, US military forces boarded a crude oil tanker in the Indian Ocean after pursuing it from the Caribbean. The vessel was bound for China and was carrying around 700,000 barrels of heavy crude. Washington says the tanker breached its blockade on sanctioned vessels traveling to or from Venezuela. Iran's nuclear chief says Tehran is ready to dilute its highly enriched uranium if the US lifts all sanctions. The remark comes after Tehran and Washington resume nuclear talks. Western countries suspect Iran is seeking to develop nuclear weapons, but Tehran has repeatedly denied such claims. Hong Kong's pro-democracy media tycoon Jimmy Lai has been sentenced to 20 years in prison for foreign collusion and sedition, the harshest penalty yet under Beijing's national security law. Lai, a British citizen, has been behind bars since 2020. In the UK, Sir Keir Starmer vows to stay on as Britain's Prime Minister as calls for his resignation continue to grow. Starmer is under fire for appointing Peter Mandelson as the US ambassador despite his links with Jeffrey Epstein. In recent days, two of Starmer's top aides have quit. In the Horn of Africa, Eritrea rejects accusations by Ethiopia that its troops are present inside Ethiopian territory. Ethiopia claims Asmara is supporting insurgents on its soil. Eritrea gained independence from Ethiopia in 1993, and ties between the two nations have been fraught ever since. Power doesn't end quietly. Some deaths are not accidents. They are messages. A gunshot, a crowd, a country frozen. The killer disappears. The questions don't. This is not just about who died, it's about what followed. Governments fell. Armies moved. History rewrote itself. 5 leaders, 5 moments, 1 pattern, the assassination. Thanks for watching Veridox News. Please like, share, and subscribe for more updates.